brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And he had no room. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, Young. That'll be caught right side, Chenault with it. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Young will set to throw. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. How about this? And the return will stop right around the 25.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can.
Begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. Down the left sideline. Touchdown! Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right. For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to...
Was not written down.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin, 73 yards. And the Cowboys, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. You're absolutely right, Paul. Since this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, and going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing, Young. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Deep 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. From the 21, here's 2nd and 3. Prescott fires one out wide complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had.
And that's caught inside the 35. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. First down, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing.
Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Had the option there, read at the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Ready, go, 17. Let's get our home here with the double offense.
A play fake. Now Young. Oh, what a catch there by Thielen. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. first one incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Not a good one as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Give him 30 yards there. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Prescott now. Oh, and that is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. That's swung out wide to Sanders. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As it
can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A very solid gain of 27.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
It's Young on 1st down. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
The key to any one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Again, it's Young. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 10 at the 11. The pitch comes to Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That is the first time that they've turned
that kind of work. It really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Play action now. Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 2020 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
And that's complete to Sanders. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down, and it's Pollard again. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Pollard again. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Lamb in motion left. Now Prescott on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on 2nd and long. Young. And that's going to be incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Young. And that is taken in by Hurst. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst, 66 yards. And the Panthers go up by 2 and out. Not a good one as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Von Bell. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. From the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the interception, Young. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got him in. Complete. There he goes left side. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 80 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Sanders is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.